What's going on, people? It's your boy Marco Matic. This is a hologram of me. Um, would you believe me if I told you that I was from the future? Maybe so, maybe no. Who cares? Let's get on with today's news. Today, we're here to talk about Battleborn. The beta is finally here today. It will launch on PlayStation 4 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe so. Now, for those who don't know about Battleborn, I'm going to get you a little intel on what Battleborn is about, okay? So, to start it off, Battleborn is pretty much a game. It's a first-person shooter being developed by Gearbox Software, the same people that made Borderlands. And it's generally going to be a multiplayer online battle arena. So they're mixing a first-person shooter with a MOBA. Borderlands is trying to change the game again. You know, back on the original Borderlands, they mixed the elements of a first-person shooter with a role-playing game, and it managed to be a huge success. As far as this one, people don't really know how well this will mesh out, but if you play the beta, you will find out. It's a tremendous band of badass heroes to fight and protect the universe. Very late, it's pretty much the last star from mysterious evil. Is generally what the story is about. So you play as 25 heroes trying to save mankind. You know, blase blase. You can watch the trailers on our website at battleborn.com, and it gives you a little bit more details on the game. But what all I'm going to tell you, it is pretty much the gameplay just going to be a first-person shooter with multiplayer online battle arena elements. So unlike other first-person shooters, the quest and game modes of the game are designed to feature a format and structure similar to the MOBA games. So if you into Dota or League of Legends, just imagine you getting a first-person view of that. Pretty neat, right? The game will also feature a leveling system which resets when a match begins. Players start with the same basic level, and they can unlock new skills and abilities during a match. When players gain enough skill points and are allowed to level up, they can select one of up to 3 choices to pick their level through each character's unique helix tree. The game will feature 25 characters upon release, with each having different abilities and weapons. For example, Raph is a melee-based character who is equipped with a katana, while Thorn is a long-range character whose primary weapon is a bow. Characters are supporting roles such as Miko, who specializes in healing other characters of the same team, will also be playable. Each has their own, ultimate ability. In addition to melee and ranged combat, characters can also cast magic and area of effect attacks. So it looks pretty neat. There's going to be a campaign mode on this, which can be played solo or co-op with 4 other players. So the co-op is going to be up to 5. So there's one more player you can play in the campaign compared to Borderlands. The game will feature an interconnected world and an objective-driven narrative. 3 modes called Meltdown, an arena mode, Incursion, which tasks players to destroy enemy base and Devastation, which tasks players to capture bases, will also be playable upon launch. It was confirmed that the game requires a persistent internet connection to play due to game's progression and saving systems. So if you don't have internet, probably shouldn't get this game. It'd just be a waste of money. But hey, who am I to judge? You'll figure it out on your own, right? Um, the game is set in a space fantasy setting in which every species fled to a star known as Solus after a disastrous event that destroyed most other planets and stars in the universe. These species are divided into different factions upon their arrivals, and eventually they united and cooperate with each other by sending out the best fighters who are labeled as Battleborn to fight against, I hope I say this name right, Verosi, the origin of the catastrophe. So, it looks cool, okay? Now I'm not going to bore you with all the intel of the game. But for those who don't know, you'll thank me. You'll be like, okay, now I see what the game is about. Um, they are going to have, they already got it on the Xbox One and the PS4 in the preload. The beta will end on the 18th. The PlayStation 4 players get to play it on the 8th, which is today at 5 p.m. PC and Xbox One don't get to play it until the 13th. So if you think about it, they make you wait till Wednesday to pretty much play the game. And yeah, the 13th is a Wednesday, right? Yep, good. Now I know I can do math. And then the 18th, which ends on the Monday. So why does PlayStation get an early exclusive compared to the other consoles? Who knows? Who cares? If you want to play it early, just get a PS4. If not, just wait till Wednesday. I'm sure it's going to be a good game. I'm a fan of Gearbox. I bought every Gearbox game, so they have not disappointed me. So I'm sure it's going to be one of those games that, won't be a letdown. They do have a digital deluxe edition on the PS4 and Xbox One that grants you all season pass content, giving you 5 all new story operations, instant access to 5 new heroes when they release, and additional bonuses. So if you like exclusives and bonuses and get a little advantage over your competitors, you bet your ass you should get the deluxe edition or at least get the season pass. That's just what I take from them. Now, if you want to buy the season pass by itself, I could tell you right now, the season pass is probably going to be worth about $30. That's just my guess. I don't know how much it'll be, but I'm pretty sure it's $30. If the deluxe edition is only $25 more, hold on. Actually, it may be cheaper than that. We're going to find out. So the digital deluxe pre-order, the price on it is $75. So that's generally $15 more. So maybe the season pass will be $20. We shall see. But who knows? I don't know if it's gonna be better than Borderlands. There's rumor has it that they're still in development for Borderlands 3. Maybe this will tie us over until we hear any more information about Borderlands 3. So with that, at least we'll have something to play. And it makes sense to have a multiplayer if you're going to mix the elements of a MOBA. I think this game is going to do well. That's just my personal opinion. Some people may not like it, some don't. They don't make games for each and every one of you. Remember that. So reach out to the core fans. They will surely play it. That's all I wanted to say about Battleborn. I got 7 seconds left. Follow me on Twitch, Marco-Matic. I will be playing it later on tonight. I'm going to go past it. Whatever. Marco-Matic on PS4 are going to do... I'm either going to broadcast it on Twitch or YouTube. So look at YouTube or Twitch for my beta on the PlayStation 4 tonight. I will only play it for a little bit because I have to open tomorrow morning. But When Monday, Tuesday I have my days off, I'm going to crack this shit out of Battleborn. I'll play it for at least 8 or 9 hours to get a feel if I feel this game will be worthy, of purchasing from for you guys. So just like my page, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more eventful and stuff. So there's more to come. I love you guys. It's Friday, so TGIF. People that are off on weekends, you definitely should check this game out. You got nothing else to do except unless you want to spend time with family and friends. That is awesome. But if not, at least you have a game to fall back on. You can play. It's free to download. It's free to try out. Why not? First and foremost, Star Wars and a bunch of other stuff I'm going to talk about will be in my next video. So check that out. And I will talk to you guys later.